70th anniversary of the landmark Supreme Court decision in Brown versus Board of Education. That ruling declared racial segregation in public schools is unconstitutional. So it ended the so-called separate but equal schooling in Topeka, Kansas, where the case originated, and across the country. Janet Shamlian went to Topeka to see how things have changed in the decade since, and she found a city that's still opening its doors to change.
I think the solution to solve segregation is
the irony of this debate on whether segregation still exists in schools
in the past they have tried doing separate but equal
is that it's unfolding in a Topeka, Kansas classroom. The district at the center of the 1954 Brown versus Board of Education ruling outlawing such segregation. The district where African-American parents filed that suit,
good morning,
is now held by its first black female superintendent, Tiffany Anderson.
You are our above and beyond winner.
Who makes daily home visits to encourage both students and caregivers. It's among an exhaustive list of changes helping students in poverty and fostering inclusiveness in a district where nearly half of students qualify for free or reduced lunch.
Are you the right person, or is this the right time?
We are all the right people. It's a matter of, are we willing to do what's right for the people we get the privilege to serve?
Topeka schools are embracing their most diverse population under Anderson's leadership. Suri Amador is from Nicaragua.
Cities? Lakes.
Angelica Chernitska is from Ukraine. Amongst almost 13,000 students, some 39 native languages.
Right?
With hundreds of immigrants moving here, the school created a position held by Pilar Mejia.
Just because somebody doesn't speak English doesn't mean they're less valuable to a community.
She helps parents with enrollment forms, Wi-Fi hotspots for their homes, and access to a clothing and food pantry.
They come here and they shop, basically, for what they need.
The school even added a washer and dryer for families without.
14.
It's not just the school opening doors to newcomers. Nonprofit Top City Promise.
Do you like it?
It's challenging.
Offers driving lessons, free groceries, help finding a job, and for 3 months, a free and fully furnished apartment.
Being a single mom, everyone told me that it's impossible.
Larissa Chernitska moved to Kansas with her daughter in March, fleeing Ukraine amid the ongoing war.
What was it like to walk into an apartment the day after you arrived in Topeka? Fully furnished?
Yeah.
Food in the refrigerator?
Yes.
Clothes to wear?
It was surprisingly astonishing, you know. I was overwhelmed.
Yana Ross, who runs the nonprofit, has welcomed close to 200 Ukrainian families.
What's it like getting a family settled here and seeing them start to thrive?
It's very rewarding to see the children strive in school, meeting new friends.
A community working to welcome new students and their families who are in search of the same thing parents 70 years ago fought for.
Is there any connection that you can draw there between what's happening now with these kids and the situation at the time?
The connection is they all are looking for a better and brighter future. They're all hoping for something better for their lives. We're dealing with families who want more for their children.
The city where separate but equal ended, diversity and opportunity now thrive. For CBS Mornings, Janet Shamlian, Topeka, Kansas.
70 years. On the one hand, you think, well, that's a really long time, but I always think when my mother was the age of my kids now, this was breaking news, right? That was the front page, right? That's one lifetime.
Which means it's not that long ago.
Not that long ago at all. That's right.